Today's topic is about the use of artificial intelligence in the classroom. But first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Juliet Padilla Gonzalez, and I am a university student. I have here with me some special guests, and I would like them to introduce themselves. Let's start with you, Sandra.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Sandra Rodriguez, and I am going to be the employer, the university manager, and it's a pleasure to be here with you in this debate.
Mm. Judy, introduce yourself, Judy, to the audience.
Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to be the high school teacher. So we hope you like the debate.
Okay, Olga, your turn.
Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Today, I am going to be the school student with me.
Tatiana.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tatiana de la Roche. I am the professor, and I'm so glad to be here and to talk about this interesting topic.
Thank you for coming. Now, each one of you will present your perspective from your different roles regarding this matter of using artificial intelligence in the classroom. I would like to start with you, Judy. What are the benefits or disadvantages of using artificial intelligence in the classroom?
Hi, Juliet, and thanks for your invitation. As a teacher, I see a great potential in Gen AI tools to intensify English education. I think these tools can provide personalized feedback and help students to improve their grammar, vocabulary, and essay structures. Also, they can assist teachers in grading and creating lesson plans, saving time that can be used for more interactive and personalized learning. However, it's important to ensure that these tools are used to complement, not replace, traditional teaching methods. We, as a teachers, need to take into account that the students develop critical thinking and creativity, which cannot be fully supported by AI alone.
Okay, thank you, Judy. Interesting insights. Now, I would like to hear if Tatiana, from your perspective as a university professor, what can you say about this matter? Um, Tatiana, we cannot hear you. Can you activate
Yeah,
your
sorry,
microphone?
sorry. Yes, I agree with Judy. And from a higher education perspective, the artificial intelligence tools can offer really a good support for research and writing when we are talking about university. And I think that it can help students with a lot of topics, but the most important point here is that they use this as a tool, but know that they use the artificial intelligence to do all the work that they have to do. It is important to use it and provide access to a wealth academic resources. However, there is a risk, and I think all of us know that the risk that we have when we're using artificial intelligence is dishonesty. It's a topic that it is for us as a teacher is difficult to handle because it's difficult to know when they are writing their own ideas and when they are using artificial intelligence. So I think that is essential to incorporate artificial intelligence into the curriculum with clear guidelines and emphasize the importance of original thought and integrity in academic writing.
All right, Tatiana, interesting. Olga, as a school students, what is your opinion? What are your thoughts about this matter?
Okay, thanks, Juliet. Personally, I am a big fan for Gen AI tools. I think they are highly useful for students like me. They give instant feedback and really speed up the process of improving my writing skills. Taking into account grammar, for instance, AI-powered tools catch those annoying errors and offer up smarter word choices, which enhances my learning experience. But you are absolutely right about responsibility. It is really important to use these tools as instruments of better work. Depends too much on AI might just turn us into lazy writers, I think, making difficult the development of our writing styles and critical thinking skills.
Oh, well, Olga, I totally agree with you. I consider that artificial intelligence make learning more engaging, accessible. Materials can be adapted to your necessities, um, and also it is a great help to do our assignments and to expand our knowledge. Sometimes teachers or professors do not provide enough, let's say, explanation about a specific assignment, and the use of artificial intelligence can help us to, to fulfill them. But one of the things that I am concerned about is the use of artificial intelligence is that they sometimes they are not always reliable. Sometimes they can provide incorrect answers, and it is important for us as students to verify the informations, to consult the sources that we are consulting. I'm also concerned about the privacy matters. These tools, you know, want you to provide personal information, ask you to share your personal information. So one concern is that I'm not sure what they do with our information, what how it's going to be used or how it's going to be protected. But now I would like to hear from Sandra, who represents a different perspective as an employer, as a university manager. What is your opinion, Sandra, about this?
Thank you, Juliet, for letting me participate. I think that from my perspective as a university manager, I think that students need skills the skills that the Gen AI tools can offer can improve their productivity and innovation. Yeah, but they still need to improve their critical thinking and problem solving skills. They are equally important because we need graduates that could answer to questions, could solve problems, could think independently, not just followers of instruction from the IA. Yeah. So I think that we as institutional educations, sorry, as educational institutions, we need to strike a balance between teaching technical skills and fostering the soft essential skills. I
Okay,
think that.
Sandra, very, very interesting. Now let's move on the discussion. Judy, Tatiana, let's talk about the risk of academic dishonest. You mentioned this. How do you think educational authorities should respond to that? Tatiana or Judy?
Well, that's a valid concern, Juliet. To mitigate this, we can integrate AI tools, policies, and teachers can use AI to detect plagiarism and ensure students are submitted original work. Additionally, emphasizing the educational value of these tools and teaching students how to use them responsibly can help maintain academic integrity.
Okay. And what about you, Tatiana? What is your opinion?
Judy, I agree with your approach. Integrating artificial intelligence detection tools and educating students on ethical uses are the crucial steps that we need in this step to use artificial intelligence. However, what about the privacy concerns that Juliet mentioned? Because we know when we start using a computer, a program, and when we're talking artificial intelligence, all our information is on the web. And we know that the information that is on the web is available for everyone. So right now, that's my concern about privacy, about our information. How can we handle with that?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
That's
a
true.
concern. That's true. Judy, you were to say something?
yes. In my opinion, critical point because schools need to select AI tools to have a strict data privacy standards and have transparent data usage policies. It's important to educate the students and parents about these policies because this will help them to build trust and confidence that data is used with responsibility and security.
Okay, thank you, Judy. Now let's move to the students' viewpoint. Olga, you mentioned that the benefits of using artificial intelligence was immediate feedbacks. How do you ensure that you are still developing critical thinking skills?
Okay, that's a great question, Juliet. I make sure to use AI tools as an extension or help, more of a backup plan than a primary dependence. But I still review my work and make improvements by myself. In this way, I get the benefits of AI without becoming too precise on it. It is all about striking that balance, you know.
All right. And Olga, and what are your suggestions to protect students' data when using artificial intelligence?
I think transparency is crucial. As Yuri said before, schools need to be upfront with the students and parents about data and they are collecting and how they plan to use it. Implementing strong encryption and regularly auditing the AI tools can go a long way in keeping our data safe. I really hope it, Juliet.
Okay, thank you, Olga. And now, Sandra, how can we ensure that students develop strong critical thinking skills from your viewpoint?
Okay, I think that we as educational institutions should focus on two aspects. I think the first one is to include AI tools. They are necessary because we cannot just forbid them. We have to include them and also integrate them in our curricula. And the second aspect we should take into account is that we have to emphasize in project-based learning activities, task-based activities, group discussion, and problem-solving activities. Because we not only need to make them work with the AI tools, with technology. Technology is important, but also, and I think more important, is to improve their critical thinking, to engage them to think, to make them think, to make them, uh, how can I say, show how creative they are. So we don't have to separate or just use one of them. But I think that the best thing we can do is to include those two tools in our curricula and stop thinking that AI tools are just the worst or the best. We have to learn how to integrate them. It's just like the cell phone, the smartphone issue. We don't have to forbid it in the classrooms, but use it well.
Okay, very well. Interesting. Now, we have come to the end. As conclusion, we have discussed the benefits of using artificial intelligence tools. For example, we have talked about that they personalize learning somehow. They can give immediate feedbacks. They are very accessible, and it is a wonderful resource. We also have identified some challenges like over reliance, academic dishonesty, and data privacy concerns. Today is very important to implement these tools thoughtfully and ensure what Sandra was saying, a balance between traditional education and the use of artificial intelligence in our classrooms, because they help not only on the learning process, but also they can help in the teaching process, because they can make the experience more enhancing. And well, thank you all of you for coming to this debate, and thank you for your participation.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you,
thank you
Juliet.
too for having me.
Very interesting point of view. Thank you so much.
That's right.